Why do you still feel like you can be like me? Gaining reality, it could be like me. Why do you still feel like you can be like me? Gaining reality, it could be like me. There's only one Salacious Rum.
And he's the McKinnon. Don't forget.
He's the
Or BGM.
He's truly known.
Well, I'll say he was number 2, but I'm
He's truly known. Why do you still feel like you can be like me? Gaining reality, it could be like me.
What is sexual? What is sexy AP? Add in that second line of vocals there about you. It's all about me. Two Pommies, isn't it? Two Pommies.
Yes, Salacious, it's all about you.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not. No, there's 2 of us now. There's 2 of us.
It's all I heard. It's all I heard, isn't that? It's all about you.
Well, I haven't had time to redo it. You know, it's not like we've been planning this for months. Like we only came up with the idea.
We have.
Look.
Don't. It's a secret we have. We've been planning this for years.
Years in the making.
I didn't even know you years ago. We've been planning this years.
We didn't know each other, but in the ethers, in the spirit world, we decided.
We've had ESPN for years. I mean, ESP for years.
ESPN. Sport Network. What the hell? Oh dear, this is what you can expect, guys. This is what to expect. Welcome everybody to the Two Pommies, the home of low-level comedy improv on a topic of your choice. Starring first from England, Salacious Rum. Try. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
I pointed the wrong way. You're going to see that.
Well, it was 50-50, Pete. You know, you know. Well, you got it there. And from New Zealand, Mr. Peter Gordon McKinnon. Welcome, sir.
Do you like the hat, everybody?
Love the hat. And it'll become apparent in a minute why that hat is appropriate.
Almost gave it away. Sorry, I almost gave it away.
Almost gave it away. This is your channel, the PGM Show, -IS9PR. The link is in the description. Please go and sub to go and sub to the PGM Show.
And Salacious has got about 20 shows. One being he's on Face. Oh, you'll see that. He'll probably say everything he's on.
We're not going to do that today. We're not. I haven't actually put those banners up. We're not going to do that. People know where they can find us. So you can find us. You can find us in all those places. What we're interested in saying.
He's in the kitchen everywhere. He's got a kitchen sink.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the fridge. I'm in the. Well, I don't do washing up. I don't do washing up, Pete. No, I don't do washing up. Refuse to do it.
Humping vagina.
Doesn't happen. For those of you confused, a pommy is a derogatory word used in Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa that refers to a Brit, and it derived from the acronym POME, Prisoner of Mother England. However, just who is the prisoner exactly? Tonight, for 1 hour, our Two Pommies will discuss this. Plus, a topic.
Who's the prisoner? Oh my God. It's always me.
Well, I'm a bit. How can it be me? Because, like, you know, like, how am I a prisoner? You've still got
Well,
the Queen, haven't you?
most of the prisoners went to Australia.
Didn't any of them go to New Zealand?
One.
Well, one, you.
One. Yes, one. Yes.
One. Seriously, did any of them go to New Zealand? Any of the prisoners? They must have.
Yeah. One or two did. Yes, one or two did.
Can you just swim over the? What's the channel called between? Can you just swim over, or is it too far?
What? Eh?
Can you swim from Australia to New Zealand? Can you just get in the sea and swim?
Yes, you can. If you're that keen to die.
All right. Were there sharks there?
Yes.
Can you ride a
Thousands
shark?
And sharks in Australia. So,
Has anyone ever ridden one, Pete?
huh?
Has anyone ever ridden? Has anyone ever ridden one?
A shark?
Yeah.
Probably. Australia is. Yeah. So
I thought I could. I could be like the monkey-lizard shark rider.
Well, you could. You could probably you could probably jump the shark as well. No?
Sure. So,
Do a happy days into someone's mouth. What?
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 What was that?
What?
Sharks.
Shark. Jumping the shark.
It's in Australia. We're a bit of a gold rush. We did have criminals. Of course. What am I saying?
Yeah, load of them.
Three Mangatapu murderer criminals who killed people and robbed people. And,
you were killers and robbers, you horrible lot.
Yeah, but they were Irish.
Oh, typical. That's it. Right, to our Irish friends, no, it was Pete that said that, not me. I always get the blame for bringing that up. If Connor hears this, he'll be going, there's that blooming imperialism again. It was Pete that brought up the Irish, not me. Just out of saying, just got to say it. So,
well, you forced me into it there, Salacious.
Baz is here. He's from Scotland. There's lots of Scots in New Zealand, aren't there?
Well, my surname's Scottish.
Scottish. So us Englishmen that enacted the act of prima noctra and took a Scottish virgin girl to be our betrothed.
We're terrible English people.
Yeah, we're horrible. There's Gerard. There's Gerard. There's our first Irish friend. You've already insulted. Peter's already insulted the whole nation of Ireland, don't you, Pete?
Yeah.
You're saying you're criminals.
Next will be Wales. So,
Duffman's here as well. Duffman.
Duffman.
And Mr. Shabby Geek is here.
Okay, Shabby.
Shabby Geek. And our special lady friend, Catherine.
Puzzles galore.
I don't understand. The thing is, right, I think Kat is secretly trying to create a puzzle army to go up against the Lego studs.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted to join that army, though, didn't you? I've heard once that you said in your show that you needed a puzzle to actually go and go into infiltrate.
Oh, well, I was supposed to tell her. I was going on a spying mission. Infiltrate this cat and the puzzle clan. Someone's going to try and get in there and get inside information about what they're scheming, what they're up to.
But you worded it wrong by saying, "I will infiltrate cat." So,
that wasn't said purposefully. There's a double entendre because that means I can also do rude stuff to her.
So, like you infiltrated everybody in the colonies.
This is true. This is what we did. Here's another colony from the Canadian land. Canadian land.
How's it called, Ricky?
There we go.
Sorry, it's bad Canadian.
It's terrible. That's terrible. What the hell? We're supposed to be thespians. We haven't even started yet, and you've already insulted Ireland. You've insulted Canada.
Welcome to Salacious and the Two Pommies. There we go.
Right. We've got our first Australian. Let's see if you can see if there's any. How do the New Zealanders and the Australians get on?
Yeah, we get along okay.
Yeah.
Just don't mention. I was going to say, don't mention the war.
Now he's insulting Germany. Now he's insulting Germany.
Yeah, we just don't get along when we talk about sport.
Oh yeah,
like cricket or rugby.
You lose quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah. Thanks, Rum. Yes.
Well, we do as well. So.
Well, yeah, you do all right.
Your rugby's good. Your rugby's good.
At least you don't take the ashes literally and actually, have all the cricketers kind of in ashes.
What do you reckon is in them ashes?
I don't know. A dead cricketer.
The first dead cricketer. They burnt him and put him in a little bowl.
The first English Australian dead cricketer.
And now you have to play every year to like win him. You can keep him in his little pot.
And then you could actually just sprinkle your lawn with him.
Fertilise your lawn with a famous English dead cricket player. Oh, darling, the grass is growing really well today. Oh, that's because...
Is there a cricketer out in my lawn?
Yeah. What? Imagine if you accidentally sprinkled the dead cricketer like on yourself. Right.
Yeah, well, either you'll be chirping or you'll be playing cricket.
Yeah.
Chirping, get it? Cricketer, get it? Chirping.
Don't get it.
It's
get it.
Horrible.
Get it.
Horrible. Shut up.
He's American. They don't have cricket in America, do they?
No, they've got baseball.
But that's basically rounders, isn't it? Like, do you have rounders? That's basically like we have baseball, but it's for girls. It's called rounders.
Well, there you go. That's pretty sexual toned. Yeah, rounders.
Well, boobies.
Yeah,
boobies.
Girls, rounders.
Boobs.
Am I speaking out of turn?
You might be. You saying girls are fat?
Yes.
Right. So far, he's insulted Australia, Canada, Germany, and now half of the population.
Sorry, guys, but
it's pretty unfair. It's the Kiwi indie. Yeah, we're going to talk about indie in a second. We'll have to explain to everyone why. In fact, Bob, can you explain this? Yeah, so we did a poll. We wanted to make sure. Poll. Yeah, I've got the poll. I'll show the poll now. We wanted the show really to be led, the discussion to be led by the people, because we are, for some reason, decided to be democratic in a sense. So here is the poll itself.
You got the poll.
I've got the poll. Here it is.
Oh, look.
And it says the Two Pommies. There we go. What would you like us to discuss? 35% have chosen. I picked 4 topics that are around 4 films that are out at the moment. So archaeology, the Indiana Jones film, Aliens, which is Guardians of the Galaxy, Fast Cars, or Mermaids. So it's split between archaeology and aliens.
I can't believe you actually chose mermaids.
Well, I just thought you and Salacious talking about a Little Mermaid could be like mermaids could be funny, but
well, we could.
But I think the people have chosen, and
right.
So you've got 2 things to discuss. You've got archaeology and you've got aliens to discuss. So, hence the hat, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be honest, though, Pete, I don't really know what Bob's. What is archaeology? I don't really get it. What is it?
You mean this guy?
Oh. But so what about him? Is he like because he's a womanizer? Is that what archaeology is? Is it womanizing?
actually to actually dispel the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to spoiler alert. Indiana Jones really wasn't needed in the movie. I mean, the Germans would have actually got the Ark.
I still don't know what archaeology is.
Archaeology is of artifacts.
Artifacts.
Search of artifacts of years gone by, like
Old stuff.
old stuff, old geezers, and sarcophaguses.
Like
So,
grave robbing.
yeah, grave robbing. Yeah,
Grave robbing.
Archaeology is history of people, of old people looking for old people bones.
Did you ever go grave snogging? Because Bob used to go down the graveyard with girls and used to snog in the graveyard.
No,
Is that archaeology?
no, I talk to dead people. No, I
So you can't just no snogging.
no,
Artifacts.
snogging.
No,
No,
artifacts. Well, like bones and stuff.
I know you did go snogging.
Yeah.
So, probably like Peaky, probably dogging too. But
what? Dogging in the graveyard.
Yeah, it sounds a wee bit kind of insensitive. Sorry.
You're taking a bit too far.
So, I do apologize, but archaeology is a history.
Yeah.
Archaeology is digging.
Yeah, digging.
Archaeology is digging for artifacts that have been lost for centuries to decades.
Yeah.
And that's what archaeology is. It's
Right.
a natural history of history of the past. So,
right, listen up here then, Indy. I've got a question for you.
yeah.
If you could be Indiana Jones, but you could only be him once, right? And you have to go on one of his crusades, but you could only pick one. So you've got, what was the first one? Looking for the Ark?
Looking for the Ark,
Looking for the Ark. 2, you can go looking for that weird clay pot thing in India. No one really knows what no one really knows what that is.
Temple of Doom. Yeah.
And they have chilled monkey brains for some reason, which is we won't go into.
Yeah. Well, that must be for you, right? Chilled monkey brains.
Well, I think it's just disgraceful, to be honest. We'll come back to that. What is it in 3 then? Oh, they go after magic water. Special water.
It's Last Crusade. They go after the Holy Grail.
Yeah. 4, they go looking for aliens.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. But it's another.
Right. So which one are you having? Which one are you doing? You can go on any of them.
Last Crusade, Holy Grail. Yeah, Holy Grail. Yeah, so
is it anything to do with that German woman by any chance?
Yes. Alison Doody.
Oh,
boy, she is a duty.
Oh.
It's horrible joke.
Duty, she's a duty.
A doozy.
A doozy, not a duty, a doozy. A doozy.
You get the translation there,
a doozy.
Yeah.
What is a doozy?
A doozy is a God, what is it?
Someone you do.
No,
not someone you do.
No, it's a doozy. Boy, that's a doozy.
That's a doozy. It's just a thing, isn't it? It's just like a woohoo. Like
that's an awesome catch. Boy, that's a doozy.
Oh yeah, she's a doozy.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
It's a keeper.
It's a keeper. Yeah,
that's a bit of a woohoo.
Yeah, it's a doozy. Yeah. Boy, she's a doozy. Yeah, you could probably do that. Boy, she's a doozy.
Oh yeah, she's a good one.
Let's do it out with this one. No. Yeah.
That's also like when you go to the toilet and do a poo.
Oh, that's a doozy.
So anyway, you're on the Last Crusade. What
Yep.
like, why? What's so good about that one then? Why do you want the magic water?
They're after the Holy Grail.
Yeah, what you can do with the water? Pour it on you. Pour it on you.
It's
Pour
it's the everlasting life.
So
Uh,
does it give you enhancements? Like if I poured it on my willy, would it make my willy bit bigger?
well, probably, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't
Alright.
get hitting the groin with the camera so often.
Would it clear it my chlamydia? Would it clear up my rashes?
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
It could probably clear up everything, really.
Good. Alright, okay.
It'd probably make your willy bigger.
Big
Yeah.
willy.
Yeah,
So there's a plus. Free willy.
Yeah, you probably have to slap it a wee bit more, like Will Smith has, but that's beside the point. Sorry.
Do you want to slap my willy? Does Will Smith slap his willy?
No,
What the hell?
Slap Chris Rock. Yeah.
What?
We won't go there.
Oh, I'm not going there. I think you've already been. Sure, he wants me to slap my willy, everyone.
My mouth farted.
It's fine.
Thing is that no one's going to get that joke, and probably the comments are going to say, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Oh, they won't get it.
But yeah, the living waters could grow another testicle. You know, so
Is that what you're aiming for? Are you going to get all? Do you want free balls?
well, I want a bigger willy.
Is that?
Yeah.
Don't we all? Fair play. So Indiana Jones and the hunt for the big willy enlarging water.
Yeah, no orcas involved. So, well, I suppose there will be one orca involved, wouldn't there? So,
you could call it Indiana Jones and the hunt for
the big orca. So,
oh, he has his dad, doesn't he, with him in that one?
yep.
So maybe you and I could I could be Indy and you could be you know.
I could be your dad.
Yeah. Because we both have we both started shagging that German girl, don't we?
Yeah, we did. Yes. Yeah.
So we've both been there, Pete.
I had a first, and you had a second. First. Yeah.
Oh, do I have really?
Yes.
Oh, Pete. Come on.
What? Too far?
You dirty old man. Do we have to ride camels in that one? If we're Last Crusade, do we have to ride camels?
No, that's mummy.
That's the mummy. Oh. I think if I could be Indiana Jones and I have to do one, I think I'm going for the ghost, the alien one.
Are you?
No, I'm gonna go for Temple of Doom. I want that random. I don't know what it is. It's a stone, isn't it? They want a stone.
Yeah. 3 stones.
And they have like that guy. That guy, and he goes, "Hoodum, hoodum, hoodum, hoodum."
Very good. Very good.
Like that.
Really good.
But I have to be bare chested, don't I? And I need to paint my body.
Yes. Molaram. You could be Molaram.
Mularam. Do you think I could have my harem? Here we go. I could have Cat, and I could have Miss Detty as my harem. My harem of and they could paint my naked flesh with paints and robe me, and then I'll get them. I'll get them. We'll be naked, making chants together in the temple of Boom.
The Temple of Doom, right?
Boom.
Boom, boom. Oh, okay.
Boom.
Boom. All right.
Boom.
Okay. Not doom, but boom. And
No,
Temple
it's
of Boom.
Temple of Boom.
So,
There we go. She's painting me with lady juices.
or wrapping you up like a mummy. I mean,
I need some wraps tonight. If you know, it's in India, isn't it, or something? I don't know.
what?
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I get that. I have I need a little friend as well. Short round, don't I? If I'm going to do that, I need short round. You could be short round.
He won't be short anymore, will he?
Oh. What about I'll go elephant riding as well, don't I?
Yep, elephant riding. I mean, you've actually got a lady friend called Willie.
Oh, Willie. Yeah, Willie. Yeah, Willie.
You know? And she's a girl.
That could be quite confusing, couldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Be like, Willie, my darling,
how would you differentiate?
please touch my Willie. Willie.
Free my Willie.
Free my Willie from my pants, Willie.
So that's
Free
another
my
Free Willy reference. I'm going to have a ball in my head at the Free Willy references.
I've just realised you keep going on about Free Willy. Do you think Free Willy is secretly not about a whale and a boy, and it's really about him releasing his like manhood?
Yes, he is a kid, but he could be freeing his inhibitions.
It's a metaphor. Do you think like the whole film is secretly about him like losing his virginity? He frees the whale. He frees his willy. His willy is like let loose on the world.
And then he's got a Free Willy too.
Free Willy 2 is about him having his first threesome.
Oh God, I'm glad you said that. I really am then. Oh God.
Well, Free Willy's quite like, you know, he's freeing a big whale, but really he's like lost. He's like getting on. It's like he's got his willy out.
He's freeing himself.
He's freeing himself. He's relieving himself.
It could be construed as a euphemism, yes.
Because they do have sperm whales, don't they?
Yeah.
They do have sperm whales.
I thought we were on Indiana Jones, but now we're on Free Willy, people.
You brought it up. Didn't you? Free Willy.
Yeah, I know that was my fault. So,
Connor's just dared for you to insult him. Connor, he said something bad about you earlier. What is it you said?
Sorry, Connor. This whole conversation has gone from Indiana Jones to Free Willy movies. So let's all free our willies.
That's free. Let's free our willies, everyone. It's Willy freeing time. But yeah, my girlfriend in Indiana Jones is Willy. So you know.
Oh yes.
Isn't she?
Yes.
What's your girlfriend called? You're in Last Crusade. What's the German girl? What's your girlfriend called?
Duty. No.
Judy. Deirdre.
I forgot her name in the film. Inga. Was it Inga? Ingrid?
Now you can have the opportunity to swap for Willy or stick. What are you doing? Are you swapping or sticking for Willy?
Sticking.
Or sticking.
Yeah, sticking.
Or sticking.
I don't mind Capshaw as Willy, but I'll stick with Alison Doody as.
He's sticking.
Inga. God, I can't. For the life of me, I can't figure out what her name is in the film.
I might stick with Willy.
Yes, stick with your Willy. I mean Willy.
I might stay put with Willy. I don't like it when they have to put their hands in all the bugs. Would you do it? Would you put your hands in there?
No. I hate bugs. I hate spiders. I hate everything creepy crawly. Yes.
Do you have all them in New Zealand?
Yes, we do. Not as many as Australia does.
No.
But picking on Australia a wee bit, we don't have any big poisonous thing, creepy crawlies. We have one or two, but not as many as Australia does.
Yeah.
So, we've got
You know-
thousands of boys.
You know, I was thinking, I'm like, what you sat there, like admiring you a little bit there, your hat, thinking you're channeling, like, if John Lennon was Indiana Jones, then you're like the Beatles Indiana Jones, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're
you
like-
could say that. You could say that. Really, yeah.
So you're like if Indiana Jones was like a pop star in the 60s.
It'd be a bad singer
In the 60s.
in the 60s. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah,
What was that? What was that?
It's
It's
a
like your
bad-
Liverpool.
it's a bad impression of Cornell.
It's like your Liverpool impression.
Go out, chalice hunting.
That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's all right. It's all right. He's channeling
Go and play with me, Willie.
it. That was Irish.
What's that?
Oh, so I'm gonna play with my Willie Lassie. Well, that's Scotland. That's Scotland. Okay, the new. We're here to play with our. Oh, this is Irish. We're here to play with our willies. Like,
That's Norfolkian, isn't it?
Norfolk turnip farmers.
Yeah, it's Hobbit, Norfolkian.
Hobbiton.
Or we are here. No, this.
Listen here, Pete. We're gonna go and play with our willies. You play with mine, and I'll play with yours. You shake my willy, and I'll shake yours. I'll be there. I'll be that for you.
Okay.
Right, now hold on tight there, Pete. Hold on tight to remove a willy.
All right. I will hold on tight.
Right,
What
now
was
now at the count of 3, we'll both have a wee tug there, laddie.
Let's
3, 2, 1.
pull. Woof.
There you go. Simulated masturbation only 30 minutes into the show. So there you go. There you go. You two are going far.
Yes, if you have erectile dysfunction, go and see your Willie Salacious Rum and Pete.
Come and see us. We're the experts on it. We'll help you.
Or masturbation problems.
Just think of England. Just sit back and think of the Queen. No, don't think of the Queen. She's dead. Dead bodies.
Don't think of the king. Queen.
You could dig the Queen up. Indiana Jones on the hunt for the dead Queen.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Do
Would you really do that?
you reckon there'll still be any meat left on her?
Probably. She's only been buried for what?
Well, I don't know how long it takes. Do I? I mean, I never.
This is the list of the carbon freezer.
How long? Like, if I was buried, how long would my meat still be? How long would my willy be there for?
Probably from some time, but other people will probably grave rob it, and one being Shanty and the other one being Miss Detty will probably dig it up and put it in a glass case for everybody to see.
So they find can you like still the willies like can you like if you dug up a body would the willy be there?
Depending how if it's in a sarcophagus,
Preserved.
could be absolutely pristinely preserved.
Do you reckon them Egyptians have still got their willies?
Oh, no doubt.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the way to go then, isn't it?
Well, I mean, they've dug them up before and they were pristinely preserved in a way, I suppose.
Pristinely.
Well, not pristinely.
Would you touch it? Would you touch it?
No.
No.
No, not if it had a curse on it. And then
Would you lick it? Would you lick it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing today? We're off to lick a mummy's willy.
This
Oh.
conversation's gone on a turn, really.
I
Isn't
bet
it?
it's quite wrinkly. I bet it'll be quite wrinkly, wouldn't it? It's quite old.
Yes. It'd be quite mummified.
Right.
Right? It'll be quite riddled as well. Mm.
So why did Indiana Jones go looking for aliens? I didn't get that one.
I don't know.
Why,
I don't know.
why are there aliens in it, Pete?
I
Don't get it.
It was a bad day for all, really, even with Steven Spielberg.
So what have aliens got to do with grave robbing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
So it's like why are we digging up aliens? I mean,
why are the aliens here? Like, why
Yeah.
we're not there? Why are the aliens like in crystals, like in South America in a rainforest somewhere? Why are they there?
Maybe they're looking for their willies. I don't know. Maybe
They're going
maybe-
willy look.
they're all willies.
They've come a long far, haven't they? But they didn't get any, so they went home empty-handed.
Well, Ray Winston died finding the willies.
Did he get a willy?
Aliens, you know.
No, was he a good guy or a bad guy? Because he kept switching, and I got
Who
confused. At the end.
knows? Who knows?
God knows.
No, he played.
He kept going. I'm double crossing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then double crossed him again.
And again.
uh,
And then I'm like, I'm a double agent.
What's your character?
Uh,
What is the character of Ray Winston? Are you double agent or you triple agent? It's just like,
Connor, what's he saying?
the irony that all this is coming from an alien monkey lizard.
Yeah, but I'm not hiding like in a skull in South America in a rainforest, am I?
No, he's not hiding his willy.
No, I'm here. I'm open. My willy's available.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Willy's
alien.
free.
You know,
It's available. It's English. Born and bred in England.
he's an English willy.
It's an English sausage. It's a bit of English meat, bit of
So
apparently the English sausages are 2 inches bigger than the Irish ones.
are they? I wouldn't know.
On average.
On average. Bangers here.
On average. On average. On average. So we haven't really got to the bottom of the aliens, have we?
What in the fourth movie?
Yeah.
The fourth movie, they were looking for aliens. Kate Blanchett and her character found the aliens.
Yeah.
And she got taken by the aliens.
Yeah.
I don't know whether she died or not. So
she kind of like had lights glowing in her, didn't she? And then she disappeared.
She wanted to know everything, the knowledge. So
I want to know.
So
I want to know. I want to know the knowledge.
Knowledge of what? I'm going to die here. So
your alien willies, your alien sausages.
I could not make head of tail of that movie. I couldn't. Crystal Skull was beyond me. So
no, because then they all just disappeared, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I mean,
so what's the point? Like,
it's a hilariously mucked up fourth film. So
because they only went when he put the final crystal skull like in the place, but where why where
it's what everybody wants to know.
Yeah, I don't really know why that was a thing.
So Salacious, if you ask me, the alien willies can have their own willies. To be, I mean, if they want to come and probe us, they'll have to ask us first.
Right. Well, that would have been better. That would have been better because, like, we all know aliens are into probing. So if the whole film would have been Indiana Jones and the probing aliens, that would have made sense. So,
Yeah, what if the title
there
would
are
have made
aliens going around the world probing people, Indy. We need you to go in and find out why they're doing it.
I mean, the aliens backstage on the film could have been all called Marvin, the Martian. So
Martians.
they probably had a conversation behind closed doors, saying, "Okay, we will probe everybody's holes,
Yeah.
regardless of where they are."
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
would have been an absolutely funny movie, if they did that. So
Yeah. We're out probing. It's probing time. I agree.
let's probe here and there with those two holes.
We're in agreement. In fact, they
Yes.
could have done it. They could have. The aliens could have come and probed the Nazis. That would have been good.
Yeah.
So you got the Nazis on one side, then you got aliens, and then you got the Allies. And Indy's like it's a race against time to fight to stop to get the alien probing technology before the Nazis can get it, because they want the probing technology too. So
Yes. I mean, they can have big tools as well as probes.
yeah. Yeah.
That's that
If
joke's
Hitler if Hitler gets his hand on the alien probing technology, it's all over. He'll walk across the earth with the armies of darkness probing people with alien technology.
Let's probe everybody
We're gonna probe everyone, starting
now.
now
So
with the
let's
French.
go,
Starting with the
let,
French.
let's go and
Starting with
get
the
those. Let's go and get those stones as well, so they light up. So
yeah.
um,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
probing
Probing time.
Indiana Jones and the probing of everybody.
Yeah.
So
Starting with the French.
start with the French. Yeah, let's start with the French.
Well, because they'll just like surrender and allow and like be won't they, and then they won't put up any fuss, any fight, so you can just probe them without them.
And what the France?
Yeah, there you go.
What the France? Let's do the Wales next.
Let's do the Wales.
No, Wales as the country Wales. Not the, well,
The
it could be
country
the
Wales.
So yeah.
What? Wales, as in the big fish.
No. The Wales country. It's
The country that's in the United Kingdom.
yeah. Who with all those little Flemish names that when you say them, you have spit in your hair for at least a year.
So in 43 minutes, you've insulted Ireland, Australia, Germany, France,
Wales.
ladies, and now Wales.
Yeah. Thanks, Rum. This is this. I won't be in the country.
What's Gap saying there?
What, Miss D? Do you know Salacious has a small probe?
It's not.
When you say that,
it's actually what is known in the industry as a grower, not a shower.
well, he's growing his willy.
It's a grower, not a shower.
Yes.
So you might think it's small, but then suddenly, out of nowhere, boom. And you're faced with a big, a banger, as Pete says. Banger.
A sausage as big as a banger.
Plus, it's actually evolved over years. It's perfectly shaped. A bit like my hands, really. It's like, ooh.
Oh, there's some big sausages.
Yeah. There you go. So.
A lot of things, a lot of jokes are probably going over people's heads with me as well, isn't it? So,
Connor says, for those of you for those that know what the UK is, it's the lesser educated bit of land beside Ireland. Technically higher up in the international rankings, but and on average we're technically 2 inches taller.
what, all Ireland people are shorter?
Yeah, and technically, English people produce 2 liters worth of sperm more than our Irish friends. 2 liters of sperm.
It'll be all the dogging, though, wouldn't it?
That's exactly right. It's because of the dogging. Years and years of dogging.
You could probably blame that on Peaky. He probably does the majority of that.
Probably.
Sorry, Peaky. Oh, I had to get one on.
Peaky. Right. So, Indiana Jones then.
Yeah. We'll go back to that. We'll go back to Indiana Jones.
What is the stone for in the second one? I don't get it. In the temple, why is he getting the stone?
Stone is
Magic stone.
Supposed to be sacred to a village in India.
I know, but that don't really make any sense, does it? Like a sacred stone, like why? Well, what makes it sacred?
Indiana Jones wanted it for fortune and glory, of course.
Fortune and glory,
which means money.
Oh.
And then he came to realize that the stones glowed, which had a power. I don't know what power it was, though. It wasn't really explained, or was it explained? I don't know. Somebody probably could tell me.
That's right. It set fire to his bag, didn't it, when they were crossing that bridge?
Yeah. He lost. Didn't he lose a stone?
In weight.
So, or did he lose 2 stones? I'm not too certain.
I think he lost some weight. That's what it is. It's a magic dieting tool.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You cracked it. You've cracked the code.
It's a dieting thing. Okay.
Dieting tool, isn't it? So if you've like packed on the calories, then you go and get the magic stone, the sacred stone.
What are you dieting though for? I mean, if it's in your bag.
Dieting.
So
you're a bit chunky. You gone a bit over the top at Christmas. You had your jar in the cookie. You had your hand in the cookie jar a bit too much.
Most of those kids were starving.
Well, that's it. They've been touching the stone too much, haven't they? Greedy buggers.
That's a bit personal.
Greedy buggers. So, no wonder.
Been touching these stones too much. Yeah,
that's what happens. Darth Taz is here. He said that movie really pulled at my heart. Oh, that's it. They pull each other's hearts out, don't they?
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Why do they do that?
As they were still alive.
Why?
Yeah. The magic was magic stones.
Magic stones.
Yes, they were magic.
So basically, like, it's a bit of a half-assed film, isn't it, really? Like, George Lucas was like, right, we're going to make a film. And Steven Spielberg's like, well, what's it about? And George Lucas goes, Indiana Jones is going to go looking for a stone. And Steven Spielberg goes, a stone. And then George goes, yeah, it's not any stone. It's a magic stone.
It's a diet magic stone, yes.
And Steven Spielberg says, why is it magic? George Lucas goes, because it helps you diet. Because all the little villager kids are starving.
So we're going to diet some more. Yes.
So we're going to teach them a lesson with the magic stone.
And here's Willie again. Okay.
And Willie's back. Willie's in it again.
Yeah. So
except this time, it's an actual person.
Big Willie and dieting.
Big Willie's back. Big Willie's back. The metaphor is back. So. Does he free Willie in this film though?
I think he does.
Yeah. Just free Willian takes place.
Come, kiss me, Kate. Free Willy. So, sorry, that's her name, Kate Capshaw. Kate, kiss me, Kate. Yeah.
This is our new thing, everyone. If one of us comes up to you and says, "Did you free Willy last night?" then what we really mean is,
Did you free Willy?
did you actually free Willy?
In Salacious's case, yes, he did.
I'm always free Willy and me, Pete. Always. Always. Sometimes with myself. Sometimes with another person. Sometimes with another animal.
What, with vagina?
Apparently. According to Stu. According to Stu, there was another. Yeah, apparently. So,
Well, are you going to free Willy with her?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm not convinced. I wasn't convinced. I thought it might have been someone, like pretending.
Yeah, well, it was a surprise to me too when a monkey lizard called vagina, was
The
talking.
voice sounded like suspiciously like someone I know.
Who's that?
Just can't put my finger on it. Didn't sound like a vagina though. It didn't sound, to be honest.
Was it an imposter?
I think so.
All right. Jim, are you dressed like Freddy Krueger? Well, it does actually appear that I'm dressed like Freddy Krueger.
You've got your layers on. Look at them layers. Show us your different layers.
I
Show off
know.
your layers. Show off your shirt. Let's have a look at your shirt.
What, this here?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You got another shirt on underneath. How many shirts you got on?
Well, it's winter here.
Jesus, Pete. It's winter. You got a short sleeve shirt on. You've got 4 short sleeve shirts on. Honestly, it's good.
It's how a nerd dresses.
It's good.
Heaps of layers on.
It's good. You're looking good. You're looking good, Pete. You're looking good. Good.
Looks like I look like Freddy Krueger, cross between John Lennon and Indiana. Was it Indiana Jones? Had a mistake. So,
why has Freddy Krueger got like knives in his fingers?
I don't know. Maybe he's maybe he's a knife thrower, or he goes out to dinner.
He's a knife thrower. What, he got him stuck? Or he just stores them in his fingers?
Just,
a knife thrower.
He didn't like the forks on his other hand, so
he's got 5 forks on his left hand, 5 knives on his right. He could be having 5 dinners at the same time.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's eating spuds and willies.
Spuds and willies. He's back on the willies, and he's willy obsessed. Wow, he's obsessed with willies.
Obsessed with willies. There's a lot going on with Peter today, lol. Yeah. Believe you me, I could tell you a few stories. There's a lot going on with me. Yes, I'm not. I'm one of these best dressed guys today. So
this is his dress down day as well, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I do like the hat though. You definitely got the indie vibes going on.
Oh, cheers, thanks, Rum. Thanks. I do like your nappy. Yeah, sorry. Is it nappy or is it a bandana? Sorry.
This is an ancient KoWaKiaN martial arts headgear.
I thought it was a towel. No?
Ancient KoWaKiaN martial arts headgear, Pete. Sacred, like a willy. Sacred.
So you like sushi?
Ancient KoWaKiaN martial arts entry. Gap says, "Do pommies have willies?" Well, who do you think the pommy is? Who's the pommy amongst us? Have we established it?
You're the pommy.
I think you're the pommy.
Am I? Am I
Well,
the pommy?
how can I be the pommy?
You are in English, aren't you?
Well, prisoner of Her Majesty.
Yeah, that means I'm the pommy then, is it?
Oh, well, could be we're both. Maybe we're
Well,
both pommies after all.
Well, we're both kind of criminals in a sense, aren't we? No?
Well, I never got charged. Like,
you got kicked out of America.
I never actually got charged or anything, but but yeah,
You got kicked out of America in 1775, and
I've been kicked out of a few places. It's true. Got
so,
kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Got kicked out of school.
Oh God! Don't mention school. I was a class clown at school and got sent to the principal's office so many times.
You're naughty.
Yes, I was. I was very naughty.
I could tell that about you, Pete. To be honest, I could tell that about you. To be totally honest with you,
I was naughty up until, well, I'm still naughty, so it hasn't really left me really. So,
White Shadow's written a word that doesn't make any sense.
Diaper.
What's that? Diaper.
That's what babies wear. Diapers, like
it's not an English word, though. That is it?
I don't know. I think it's American.
Yeah. Well,
Nappy's English, isn't it?
Yes, so White Shadow's using a made up word, isn't he?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's Chip for you.
That's Chip. Them damn Americans! Why have they always got to change things up?
I know.
It's a perfectly good word for it. It's called a nappy.
Yeah. Come on,
why have they got to change it?
Why do you have to change diapers to nappies or nappies to diapers?
Why? Please explain it to me.
What's your word, America? What's your word for willy?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It'll be something. It'll be something disgusting.
They'd have to change it, wouldn't they, just to be different?
Yeah, I mean, probably Richard or something, right? Dick.
Fanny.
Yeah, Fanny or
they have their fanny packs, but fanny means something different. So
Fanny.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it mean two meanings? It has two meanings. Fanny and
no, fanny's your front bum, isn't it?
Yeah, and then fanny pack. It's a bum bag.
Exactly. So you don't put it on your bum, though. We put it on our bum. We don't put it on your front bum.
No, it's a bum fanny pack. So
honestly,
it should be called side pack.
Side pack.
You know, well, it's not as rude as fanny or bum. No, really.
Brett says they have refined the language, massacred it. I was saying massacred it.
Well, probably bastardized everything.
Yeah, like what's aluminum?
Aluminum is aluminium, isn't it? So
yeah, but they can't say it. Right? They like have a speech impediment or something. They can't say it, can they?
No, they can't. They can't pronounce their I's.
No,
right. It's like their Tahiti is Tahiti. I think that doesn't make sense, does it?
I reckon we should rename the show like the Insulting Countries from Around the World show. Because that's all we've done for an hour. Is insult people. Tahiti, America, Ireland, France, Germany. You've all had a bit.
Well, we'll just have them in brackets, Salacious. The two pommies insult everyone.
Yeah.
So,
Salacious, have you put an ET finger on your palm?
That's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Lighting up your bottom.
Now you've suggested it. That's what I want to do is have a ET finger up my bum.
It brings new meaning, everybody, to Salacious Phone Home.
But I want one of them from the crystal aliens in Indiana Jones. That's how they end. That's how they should end the film. Is the crystal alien should put his finger up Indiana Jones's bum. That's how they should end it. Be much better. They end it with him being fingered.
Well, again, it would bring new meaning to her saying, "I want to know everything." Well, she probably will, having her finger up her bottom. So,
yeah, she can be fingered as well. Indiana Jones and the alien fingering.
And the alien lighting up thing, right?
Yeah. And the alien finger.
It's phone home.
That'd be the best one ever. That'd be the best. Indiana Jones and the alien finger. Or the alien probe. That'd be the best one.
Let's light up our fingers.
Just do it. Do it. Just do it.
Probing for your needs.
For your pleasure. We're here to probe.
Well, you could do it. Salacious, you could probe.
Well, I do, but you know, spread the love. Well, you guys have been going 60 minutes. How's it been?
Loved it. We've talked about nonsense.
I think we've done it. I think we've done Indiana Jones to death, haven't we? So
I mean,
I'm not sure there's any.
The fourth one was death, but we won't go there.
I'm not sure there's much more we could say about Indiana Jones that we haven't already said.
I hope we've actually pleased everybody in the fact that about willies.
And if we haven't pleased everybody, we've pleased ourselves.
Yes, we've pulled our willies out. Yes,
we have. We've well and truly, you know, touched our own, willies and our stones. Yeah. Oh yeah, our magic stones and
touched our magic stones exactly.
We've sprinkled magic water in our willies to enlarge them.
To grow our willies bigger.
Which we've freed.
Yes.
For all mankind.
We've rode elephants.
We have.
Imaginations.
We have. It's been a right adventure.
So
it's been a right old adventure.
Yeah. We've talked about archaeology and our mummies quite a lot.
We have now learnt about the archaeologies, haven't we, Pete? We've learned all about it.
Yes, we have.
In summary,
and bring new meaning to Free Willy.
We've learned that Free Willy is not really about whales.
No, it's not.
It's a metaphor about something else.
Yes.
So
please, for anything else, that our message should be: if you've got a willy, free them.
Free it. There you go.
Yeah.
You've heard it here first.
If you haven't got willies and you've got Salacious's friend, free vaginas.
Free vaginas or free willies, we don't mind. We're about inclusivism, so free what you got basically. If you got a fanny or a willy, free it. Let it loose.
Please don't take offense to me.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting us. Please smash the like button, turn on the notifications, and subscribe to both of our channels. The link to Pete's channel is in the description. And remember, we are all prisoners of Mother England in one way or another. Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks. Thank you.
Bye.
Why do you still feel like you can be like me?
Remember, I've got to add the Peter McKinnon line. I know it's about me, but we'll add you in.
Why do you still feel like you can be like me? Could be There's only
Only one Salacious Rum, yeah.
Salacious Rum.
There's also
He's the only. He's
there's
the only. He's truly number.
probably number 2.
He's truly number. Why do you still feel like you can be like me? Gave you